Hello everyone and welcome. This is the last episode of our season and we're going out with a bang. Autumn is quite the contrast to summer here in the Aegean, and our tenacity is once again tested as the weather becomes very unpredictable. Leave us a comment, and if you're new here, please like, subscribe and smash the bell for more videos.
Here's to the ones who let shine through the rain, the ones who stood for something more. We won't forget your names. The tide is high, say goodbye, we're setting sail, and all those midnight secrets told, we'll take them to the grave. So when I'm gone, oh when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun.
What are you looking at?
You see?
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in all conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better.
Oh no, it's hanging out now.
You can't pull it out. I tried.
So close.
It'll just give it the rest of the day.
So close. Little boy's growing up.
You're up early.
I am.
Where are you going?
I'm going that way, about half an hour on the canoe, and I'm going to find a deserted beach. There's one on the side of the cliff around the corner. I'm going to film a HIIT workout and a Monday morning yoga flow.
And what's all this for?
BOATFIT, of course. If you haven't been to BOATFIT yet, guys, it's our online fitness, nutrition, everything, life group that I run. You can access it through sailinghollyblue.com. So go check it out if you are into all things health, fitness and wellness. Yeah, sold myself a little bit there, didn't I? Shameless plug.
It's amazing. You guys should check it out.
I do love it. Off we go. Making the world a healthier place. One sunrise at a time. Bye-bye.
Bye. Off she goes into the sunrise. A bit jealous.
All the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
Lizards have green blood. True or false?
True.
Number 6. Octopus have yellow blood.
Shh, don't tell each other.
Giving away the answers.
I feel so free, oh my sweet baby.
What I made.
What's that then?
My first ever pineapple upside down cake.
Looks pretty good.
Oh my goodness. You won't like this.
I think I will.
It's like your dream cake. It's like sticky toffee pudding with coconut in it and pineapple on the top.
Nice.
Do you want the end bit?
Yes, please.
Boom. Look at that. There you go, boss.
Thank you.
As much as we loved the anchorages to the north of Patmos, we decided to leave and move nearer to the port, grab a takeaway, get some work done on our website, ready to set sail tomorrow morning.
Wow, you just stopped talking, just like that.
That's how you shut the kids
What
down.
would you say?
I think when someone's lost their tooth, on the next day's night, a yellow moon will appear to show that I looked for one tooth and came out.
Oh.
That
Is that what you
Me.
think?
that is me.
Let's have a look then. Move your finger. There you go.
The tooth fairies asked me to write a letter, so I'm using my left hand to write it with, so that they didn't recognise what I was saying. Quite good actually. Oh, wrong child. Not like it then.
How many gins you had?
None actually yet. Maybe I need one. Oh, by the way, thank you, Ep34, for helping to add to the Tooth Fairy Fund by paying a little bit to the boys through our new tip jar actually on sailinghollyblue.com website. Thank you for that.
And it actually works.
It does work. We've got a new button, guys. We haven't just got a buy Ross a beer button now.
You're happy about that, aren't you?
I am, because it means that now if anyone gives anything to us through the tip jar, if you love our videos and you want to support us, I get a drink now as well. And the boys get ice creams. Maybe. Depends how much there is. Gin comes first. Last time. Now I feel alive.
Beauty in the mundane, and as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now there's something in the air, and a sparkly shimmer on our skin. Restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond all.
Looks like we might just get some wind now. As you can see, the wind's veering around. We've now got just over 10 knots. So once we're past this island, I'm getting the full general. Woohoo! There's a nasty rock just along here. I think it's like 1.5 meters under the water. And our draft is 2 meters, so gotta be careful here. But we're looking good. So we're leaving Patmos today, and we're sailing back to Leros. But we're not going to go to the marina straight away. Our plan is to go to Pandeli and anchor there for at least another week. We're going to then play that bit by ear, whether we book the marina or try and blag another month. We're still undecided.
Beyond gravel, beyond all. A bigger scale the world inhales as we go. I wouldn't want it any other way, no. Dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes. Undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond.
I'm doing 3 knots, which is why I'm sat here. Don't normally sail less than 5, to be honest. Too impatient. I also don't normally walk around here without being clipped on, but I think we're going so slow I could probably swim after her anyway.
Doing space. Communicate.
A giant salamandering rock.
Oh yeah. We're going to change our course now by 20 degrees and we'll miss that island. All right.
Who's steering the boat?
Hey, who's steering the boat?
Shall I go back up on deck?
Yeah.
All right. I was just saying to Laura, this is what 10 knots of wind feels like. It's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a nice change.
What? Where is this been all summer?
Yeah, right. Can we have this every day, please? Oh well.
If you're thinking about sailing in the Aegean or think about chartering a boat next year, October, good time, isn't it?
September, October. Lovely.
Yeah.
And well, might even be November at this rate.
Yeah, we'll see.
Keep the dream alive as long as possible.
I don't want to go back to the marina now.
Nah.
We love anchor life, don't we?
And we've got central heating.
Yeah, that's right.
Lovely, isn't it, Noah?
This place looks familiar.
Yes, because we've been here before. I don't know if you saw when we came in last night, but this whole area has changed and they've now got mooring buoys, sort of around half of the anchorage. The mooring buoys are 24 euros each. So they've all paid 24 euros. Or you can just anchor here for free. Why are we the only ones here?
Coffee!
Coffee time! So it's 6 o'clock, or just gone, and we are moving anchorage over to North Kalymnos because we've got some strong southeasterly winds coming in. So just going to start the engine and have a coffee.
It's nearly November now, and this is the first time I put a hoodie on. I don't want it to be winter. It's been a great summer, so who can complain? I don't know why, but I'm feeling a little bit apprehensive about this anchorage. We're going to get up to 30 knots of wind, and I don't know, just looking down on Google Maps, it looks maybe rocky. I think there's going to be a problem with the holding. And I've never been here before, and there's not a lot of information on this anchorage. But anyway, we've left early enough to give it a go. Plan B is to come all the way back here and then another hour or so up to Boatfitt, which I know is fine. Sometimes you have to try these things. So we'll see when we get there. This is cool, really cool.
Just got the bimini up in time and it's beginning to rain. So I think we're gonna get quite the downpour. Ross is checking out a little spot on the rocks at the moment. He's thinking about going stern to. He's had a weird feeling about this place even before we got here, so that's comforting. I think he's just being paranoid. See what these two are doing. What are you up to?
We're doing a bit of ride for an hour, and then we get our iPads for the same amount of time.
Yeah, you have a little break, don't you? Bit of iPad fun. It's just started absolutely... Oh no! Oh no, Ross is out there. He's lashing it down. Oh my gosh. Out of nowhere. And now we've got thunder as well. Where's Ross? Oh my god. Torrential. You alright?
No. Careful, pal!
At this moment in time, I realised I made a huge mistake. After 5 attempts to set the anchor in deeper water, I made the decision to enter shallower water and set the anchor in just 3 meters. This was okay for the southeast winds that were predicted, but the weather has just turned, and I realised we did not have the radius on our anchor and we were heading for the beach. We had no time to film this, we'd literally had seconds to react, and whilst time seemed to sit still, and after a massive battle of fighting wind, rain, chain and anchor, we finally got into deeper water, and I can't tell you how relieved I was. It was a very close call.
We're totally bailing because the wind is in completely opposite direction. Oh, I'm shaking like a leaf. I feel sick. That was horrible. I really hope we're going to be alright. The wind is coming directly in and it's supposed to be the opposite. It's flipping horrible out there and we're going to have to go out into it now, aren't we? Okay, I'm going to go down under with the boys, Ross. It's going to get really uncomfortable and we're going to have to go out in it.
I still had a bad feeling, didn't I? The wind has just completely changed around from southeast to northwest. 30 knots into that tiny bay. We've just had to bail. We very nearly beached the boat. Oh. We had strong southeasterly winds and we put our anchor right up in shallow water. The wind holds off the beach. But the wind just turned completely around and we're now flying towards the beach and the rocks. Like ditching the rope. Oh, it's chaos on it.
We left our rope there, haven't we?
Right, we ditched the rope. Oh, this is completely unexpected. It's not on any weather forecast whatsoever.
I've got some good news. I baked an awesome cake before it happened.
Right, listen, seriously,
Yeah.
once you get around this island, it's going to be rough.
Really?
So you just pack everything away, fall over, you're going to rock around the rock.
Okay. It's the only way you can see in the rain.
So guys, I just got changed. It's all over now. Thought I'd show you where we are. And for the minute, all is well. So we've got our mooring block there, which was sat over. I've tied an extra line to it. And the other line is also looking pretty good. So we've got 2 lines, big fat mooring block. And we're nice and sheltered here. And the wind's supposed to be coming from over there. But as you saw earlier, it swung around to northwest. But I think even if it does come southeast like it's supposed to, Kalymnos is blocking the entrance there. It'll be a bit rough, but it's not going to be major. Oh wow, cooking for me, are you? You right, mate? Love you.
Right, nothing ever happened. What just happened?
We got caught with our pants down.
Tell you what, I feel like I've literally had the wind completely blown out my sails.
Here we go again.
So far, a slightly more pleasant experience than last time we were here. There goes Ross. He's off to get his flipping ropes back. Can't believe he brought us back here. I'm still not over yesterday yet.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many.
You get it all?
Yep.
Happy now?
Yep.
We go back now.
We stay.
You're right, thanks.
The sun on my skin, beginning to thaw from within.
I kind of feel a bit sad that it's the end of the season, but we like Leros, and there are a lot of pros to being in the marina there. But I'm certainly going to miss anchoring, swimming naked, those beautiful sunsets over all those anchorages we've been to. Lots of things. Yeah. And you never know, I might get a shave in. For those of you who haven't seen it already, we've done a Leros Marina review. If you haven't seen it, check it out. I think you'll be quite interested to see how good a marina it is. It's a bit better today, guys, isn't it? Yeah. This is the rough bit. Feels strange to be back here.
Hey, sweet home. I could sense that we were here. Yay! Season.
All that ever was is alright.
So I've just done all the fenders. I've radioed the marina, and they should be waiting at the entrance. So nice having a personal escort to your berth.
Blue is the sky, like the color of your eyes. Blue is your heart. It's been like that from the start. Say you'll stay.